I go across now to this conversation of the senior doctor, the surgeons who operated upon Saif Ali Khan. My colleague Vidya spoke to Dr. Dangi.
Operated on Saif Ali Khan, the actor. Let me begin by asking you, sir, when you saw Saif Ali Khan, what was the condition that he was in?
So basically, he was admitted under me on yesterday morning around 3 o'clock. And when I saw him first around 3:15, basically he had blood stained on his clothes. And then when we examined him, he had multiple superficial injuries, very superficial, but there were 4 deeper ones. 2 were on the forearm of the left hand, 1 was on the right side of the neck down here, and 1 was mainly at the back. The back there was a entry wound, so we had done a CT scan suspecting some injury at the back, and which showed there was a sharp object which was harbored or sitting inside near the spine.
So how deep was it, and where was it exactly?
Yeah, so it was basically lodged in the thoracic spine. It entered from the left side right up to the center of the spinal canal, and it had transgressed the dura, which is the covering of the spinal cord. Fortunately, there was no injury to the spinal cord, and he's very, very lucky, touch wood. So we had...
You're saying that it was only by 2 mm
yeah,
that...
So maybe not even 2, less than a millimeter was the spinal cord, just at the tip of the sharp object. Now, since it was lodged there, CT was showing that it is in the spinal canal. We had suspected that it has transgressed the coverings of the spinal cord, which is called dura, and there could be leak of that. So we planned for repair of this. Our team, plastic surgery, Dr. Leena Jain, managed to cosmetically do a good job on his wounds at the neck and the forearm. And we first operated on the spinal part. We removed the sharp object, which was almost 2.5 inches inside, embedded just at the spinal canal outside the spinal cord. And then after removing it, we realized there is already a CSF or the spinal fluid leaking. Now we cannot leave it like that, we have to repair it. So we went ahead, did a good repair, safe repair, triple layer repair what we call, and made it sure that it should not re-leak further. That's how best as per the world standard we could do. And then we closed the wound, and then after the long surgery, prolonged surgery of the cosmetic as well as the spine surgery, which almost took around 12 in the afternoon, from 6 to 12.
So about 6 hours?
Yeah, so both the surgeries together, it was around 6 hours. And then we shifted him, because of the long anesthesia and other injuries, we shifted him to the ICU. He was conscious after the surgery, and there was no neurological deficit. So we were quite happy with the surgery, and it was really God is very kind, that went well. So after that, today morning when we re-examined him, he is doing very well. He is able to walk. He is on normal diet now, and after his stability, his parameters, we checked the wound, everything is good. He's recovering very well, almost excellent recovery. That's why we plan to shift him to the special room in the in Lilavati hospital.